What's up, everybody? We are back with more Starfield this time, so let's go. Finishing this pirate initiation. Shit, am I still on the ship? Do I get to keep it? Get out of the way. Mathis Castillo. The hell is the point of all this? Milk? Milk? What's milk? What is this? Ooh. Open door. What did I open? Where was that? Wait a minute. Is that this door? Yeah, I'm actually over encumbered.
No way you need all that junk.
Hey, watch it, Mathis. I need everything I have. Wait a minute. Wow, ladder leads up to the cockpit. It's... Biosuppressant. Why the hell would he have biosuppressant? What is that for? Old chip. Taking it. Chip now. I have a new home ship. My previous home ship has been added to my fleet. To retrieve ships in your fleet that you left behind, go to a ship services technician at any major city and ask to view the ships that you own. From there, you can cycle through the ships in your fleet and make home ship to retrieve it. Okay.
You are the greatest. No, better than the greatest. I know that's grammatically impossible, but somehow you managed to do it.
Greatest. Better than the greatest.
Captain, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Thanks. Go Vasco.
I don't trust shielding. I got secret compartments on my ship just in case.
Hello, everyone. I'm Gail Dunnigan of SSNN, and this is Galactalk. My guest tonight is one of the most notorious criminals in the settled system.
It keeps playing. It doesn't.
His ruthlessness
Oh, it
and
does.
desire for wealth has landed him squarely at the top of the wanted list for every major law enforcement agency in the galaxy. I am, of course, speaking of the self-appointed leader of the Crimson Fleet himself, Jasper Crix. Good evening, Mr. Crix.
Good evening, Gale. Thank you for accepting my invitation.
Yes, well, being blindfolded and then grav-jumped to what appears to be an abandoned mining facility isn't exactly what I call an invitation.
Well, I'm sure you're not surprised that your request for an interview would come with some very specific conditions.
Frankly, I was a bit surprised to receive any type of response at all. Would you mind telling me why you decided to do this interview?
Because there comes a time in every pirate's life where they have to make an extremely important decision. Do they take a leap and become one of the most legendary
I
pirates
hope you
in
do not have
history?
any loose breadsticks.
Or do they
I
simply
fully expect you would
spur
find
on
them
subsisting
missing
on
when we leave
freighters
here.
and deep space privateers?
So are we to assume that you're taking the leap? That Jasper Crix is moving on to bigger and better things in his life?
Something?
That's spot on, Gale. That's exactly why you're here.
Interesting. Well then, would you mind sharing with us exactly what your particular leap entails?
Long interview.
In due time. There's no rush. In fact, I'd say we have at least 12 hours before the authorities trace this broadcast. Plenty of time to discuss whatever you like.
Oh, all right then. Perhaps the best place to start this interview would be at the beginning of your career.
Please, proceed.
Please, I hope you actually need components. I hate wasting my time.
Let me see what you got.
Just to make it quick.
Mm-mm-mm. It's kind of strong. I'm selling that. I'm selling this X. Regulator. That's better than this. In every way except magazine and accuracy and mods. But that silence though. Alright, getting rid of that. Getting rid of that. And this thing gone too. I got two of these. On. Oh wait, they can afford it? You piece of crap. So how'd you end up in the fleet?
I don't do small talk.
Oh.
You want to do business? We'll do business. You want to chat? Go see Bog. We're done here? Great. You don't make it in this life without a good weapon.
Are they all Russian? What's going on?
Neva's new hotshot. I knew you'd find your way back to my little corner of the key. Everyone always does.
Well, you got the guns. Not much of a corner if you ask me. What are you selling?
Take a look around, genius. And don't tell me you've never laid eyes on a gun before. But just in case I need to spell it out for you, The merch I carry is known as weapons and ammunition. Get it? Hey, if you want to pour credits into my pocket, you won't hear any arguments from me. I carry most of the standard hardware. You know, kinetics, electromags, energy, even a few explosives. Occasionally, I stock a few smuggled items.
Ooh.
Basically the stuff SysDev doesn't want you to play with.
Like what?
Just don't screw me over or I'll be inclined to give you a free demo. With your head as the target.
So I may be new here, but you can trust me.
And you want me to just take your word for that?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. A little advice, Sadiqi? The fleet's trust can't be bought. You earn it. You bleed for the fleet bleeds for you. Pure and simple. Anyone who says otherwise is either lying or getting ready to stab you in the back.
Thanks for the etiquette lesson, Professor.
Don't say I never did you any favors.
Got him. Well, let me see what you got.
Just gotten a new shipment.
You want to talk forever? Ooh, assassins refined Kraken. Not bad. That's a pretty gnarly looking shotgun. That's nice. What? Arc welder. Oh, it's nice too. Hey. Okay. She's got some nice guns. Old Earth hunting rifle. Nice stuff. It's like the same thing, but without that little mask attachment. Have these? Do I need those? I sold them. Guess I didn't need them. What is this? Why do I have this weak pack? Huh, selling it. I guess I'm selling this one too.
Need more weapons or ammo? Come see me.
All right. Tactical gear.
And now,
What do you got?
the right protective gear can make all the difference.
See what you got.
Well, only the best protective gear you can find.
Ooh. it's nice, but it's kind of weak. Wait a minute. That has high physical. I guess that ones are dope. 2,000. Might buy it. Shit, I am buying it. But why is this? Gone.
Stay safe out there.
I want to see what this lady sells.
Don't even try to rip me off. I know value when I see it. Now you're speaking my language.
What do you sell? Hold on. Hunter Wolf. Wait.
I sell a little bit of everything, but only if it's hard to find, and only for a high price.
You don't have anything
Neuroamp,
nice.
a few unique resources, maybe a specialized weapon or two. Anything that's rare and in high demand. Hey, I'm always ready to take.
Well, what? I don't see any neuroamps. A portable CD player. Startar. Wait a minute. Neuroamps. Intimidation chance up. Instigation chance up. Interesting. I mean, I don't want those, but... Okay. Cool.
Always a pleasure.
Go where I was supposed to go.
Security on the key, but we're always looking out for trains.
How do I get upstairs?
I've got bounties in every system. Idiots will never catch me.
And then gym. Map. I don't remember. Oh. Elevator. Sure.
There you are. The hell took you so long?
Hey.
It's about time. I was about to fly down and loot your bodies.
Not now, neighbor. Well, you said you found something. Hand it over.
Oh.
That's it? Just one slate. After losing so much of our crew, it better be a map with a big red X on it. Well, I'll be damned. Legacy wasn't referring to Crix's fortune. It's the name of an actual ship. A Galbank transport probably loaded with credits.
Never heard any stories about a Gal Bank ship going down. And even if it had happened, it would have been picked clean years ago.
No, Neva. Think. If Gal Bank covered it up, and over time, the location was eventually forgotten, it wouldn't be on anyone's radar. Okay, this changes things. Now that we know what we are looking for, we have to narrow the search.
Let's say, I wish Crix hadn't been so cryptic about everything.
I'm sure he did not have a choice. People would kill to get a crack at a score this big. I know I have. Let us start with what we know. It was a Galbank ship, which means the company is going to have records of where it went down. Neva, weren't you working on a deal with Rokov? Something about a big-wig charity event on one of Trident's Starliners?
Are you serious? I've been working on that gig for 3 months. That's my score.
Ay, Dios mío. Will you shut up about your score and think for a second? That Starliner has a Galbank VIP suite aboard, which means... Come on, Neva. This isn't hard.
Which means a Gal Bank exec will be aboard. We grab their credentials and get ourselves into the Gal Bank archives in New Atlantis. Holy shit, that might actually work. I'll send a message to Rokov right away.
Pack your bags, Rook. You're going on vacation. And since you've earned it, take this gun with you. Might come in handy when Rokov screws everything up as usual.
Eel Holler, legendary pistol. Nice. Just wanted to take a deep space cruise.
Good, because that is exactly what you are going to be doing. Neva and I are too well known to walk around the Starliner without being recognized. If Trident Security spotted us, it'd be over. I need you to board that ship, make contact with Rokov, and get me those credentials.
Let's see, how you expect me to leave things with Rokov?
You know what? I'm gonna leave that entirely up to you. If you think he's come through for us, you can promise him he'll get paid. But if he gets in your way, then you take him out.
So all I need are the Galbank credentials.
I see what you are getting at, Rook. And don't worry, I would ask the same thing. Just be sure to get those credentials. Anything else of value you find on Rokov's Starliner is all yours.
I'll get it done.
You'd better. Oh, before you leave, I wanted you to know that I took what you said about Mathis into consideration, and I've decided to let him join the fleet.
Why are you letting Mathis's future hinge on my opinion?
Because you're the one that finished the job. You followed orders, and you put your neck on the block to get that data to the key. As far as Mathis goes, I'm sure you had to drag him through the lock and prevent him from doing something as stupid.
Say, I think you've made the right decision. Because I don't really care. I'm not here to ruffle feathers or do anything crazy. I'm undercover, so I'm gonna play along.
We'll see. That's it then. Next stop for you is Rokov Starliner, the Siren of the Stars.
Okay.
And remember, Rokov does not need to know anything about Grix's legacy. For now, it's just between us. Now get out of here.
Hey, Rook, before you head out, I need to have a word with you. Meet me at the last Nova after you wrap things up with Mathis.
Okay.
If you have any last questions about the job, ask them now.
So I hit the elevator. To the bar. I don't think I've been here yet.
Hey, I wanted to thank you one last time for not ratting me out to Delgado and telling him how much I pitched in. That was pretty damn cool. If he would have found out what I was planning, well, I don't even want to think about what could have happened.
Yeah, you owe me, buddy. Just remember that you owe me a favor.
Oh, yeah, sure. Anything you need, you just ask. And I'll be there to back you up.
For your sake, I hope you are sincere.
You just, take care of yourself out there.
My girl at.
Need a drink?
Pirates and alcohol. What could go wrong in a place like this?
Patience.
Look at this guy.
Why is it every time we go out and do a job, it's
Need to have a Ludra take a look.
There you are. All right, look. I've been lining up a score with that asshole roll call from the Siren of the Stars for months. I'm not about to let a payday slip through my fingers. So guess what? You're gonna finish the job for me.
Why would it slip through your fingers?
My score involves a one-time event being held aboard the Siren of the Stars. If anyone finds out the Crimson Fleet's aboard that Starliner, the event will be canceled and I can kiss my payday goodbye. There's no way I'm gonna miss this window of opportunity.
It would help if I knew what you were talking about.
I'm about to tell you, so shut up and listen. Volkov's been tipping me off about some kind of bullshit charity event that the Siren of the Stars is hosting. At the event, they're gonna give away something called the Earth Savior Award, which is worth tens of thousands of credits. So it's simple. While you're on the Siren, swiping those Gal Bank credentials, I want you to grab that award and bring it to me.
You can zoom out during talking too. That's interesting. Let's see. One likes to cheater, Neva. You need to win that trophy fair and square.
Yeah, very funny. You're hilarious. You should stand up on the bar here and start telling more jokes. This crowd would eat it up. Look, you can make all the jokes and excuses you want. But if you don't come back with the ES award, I'm gonna deduct it from your pay. Either way, I get my money. How much you walk away with is in your own hands. Got it?
I suppose it is up to you to decide whether it is worth it.
What is the ES award?
Yeah, ES, Earth, Savior. Get it? Come on. Keep up with me here. I got about 17 other things to do and you're holding me up.
Get you the damn... Wait, isn't Rokov going to be expected cut?
All Rokov does is feed me information. If I ask him to lift a finger, he gives me enough sob stories to fill a freighter's cargo bay. If you want my advice, leave him completely out of the loop. Otherwise, it's gonna cost both of us some credit.
Get your damn trophy.
Then it's settled. Good. All right, Rook, we're done here. Now, get your ass to the Siren and bring me my goods.
I keep getting called a rook.
Because that's exactly what you are. A rookie, a newbie, fresh meat. Beneath all of that inexperience, I'm sure you have an actual name. But honestly, no one gives a damn.
It's about
So get
my
used to hearing
name.
that word. Until you earn your stripes, you're a rook to everyone in the fleet. Hit me up if you got questions.
Taking that. Oh, we're gonna play ping pong. Oh, let me talk to him.
I was wondering when you'd wander my way. The name's Fergus Wickham.
Fergus
You can
Wickham.
call me Bog. Welcome to the last Nova, where the drinks are never free.
Just found my new home away from home.
As long as you're buying, stay as long as you like. The last Nova never sleeps, so no last call here. Since it's your first time with us, I'm willing to make an exception to the rule and offer you my speciality on the house.
Oh.
1 free bottle of Bog's Grog.
That don't sound good. That sounds disgusting. I'll take it.
That's the spirit. I knew you'd be the adventurous type. And if you like it, you're in luck. Cheapest drink you can find. And guaranteed to drown those sorrows.
Anything you can tell me about the last Nova?
Nova wasn't always the lovely sight you see before you. She used to be a hydro farm and put up quite a fight when we decided to give her a makeover. Overgrown water everywhere. I almost gave up. But what's a proper home without a pub, eh?
See
you
ya.
next time.
See ya.
There are UC bureaucrats that must be furious that this station has become what it is today.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. All right. I'm gonna go report on my progress, and then I'm going to, oh, I can do this too. And I'm gonna get a job at Ryujin Tower. I gotta do every faction's missions. Can I fast travel from here? Let's see. I can. Now I'm flying this whack-ass ship. Wait, I don't want to fly this ship. I should have changed my ship before I left. Do it somewhere else. This thing's a piece of junk.
You think I think? You think I think? I am your sidekick, your shadow, your tail.
Captain, greetings.
Here to report.
Excuse me.
Word is the fleet has you chasing ghosts.
What's up?
Yo, back.
I'm over here. Look
So
over
how did
here.
it go?
Ah, there you go. Just really thinking hard. Why are you so surprised to see me?
Frankly, it's because we've never gotten this far before.
Oh.
The last agent I sent to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet ended up in a morgue on New Atlantis.
Well, I've successfully infiltrated the Crimson Fleet. I am confident this plan is going to work.
Then things are moving forward. Perfect.
Nice job, Rook.
I was certain we'd fool Delgado, but never. She's a sharp one. Overcoming her scrutiny is no small matter. Did you discover anything worth reporting yet?
Delgado is searching for a Galbank ship named Legacy that was carrying some type of lost fortune.
Legacy. Why does that sound familiar? Wait a moment. Are you telling me Delgado may have actually located Crix's legacy?
I have never heard of such a thing.
I'm surprised. I thought this was one of those tales that made it to every corner of the settled systems.
I suppose it's possible, sir. Intelligence picked up a bit of chatter on that subject recently. We assumed it was some sort of tall tale or a story to attract recruits to their cause.
Trust me, I've already been through all this with Delgado.
All right, take it easy. We prefer to check our own sources, if you don't mind. Let me see what we have here. Nope. There are no records of a Gal Bank transport named the Legacy in the database. I think Delgado's trying to manipulate you. What do you think, sir?
I think there's no record because Gal Bank is hiding something. Delgado's no fool. If he risked his own neck to get that information, then he must be on to something. We have to take this seriously. What's your next move?
How did you know Delgado was with us at the lock? Oh crap!
That one's simple. We monitored your ships heading down to the surface of Suvorov. In fact, when he returned to the key and you didn't immediately follow, well, we almost thought our operation was terminated.
Do you think Galbank is hiding something?
Can you imagine the amount of embarrassment Galbank would have to endure if they listed a lost transport in the ship registry? Doesn't matter if that ship went down 5 or 500 years ago. If news gets out that a bank has misplaced money, it would tank their value.
That's their whole thing. Well, I'm supposed to board a Starliner to steal Galbank archive credentials.
Clever, Delgado. Very clever. If I were in your place, I'd be trying to do the exact same thing. We can't let Delgado get his hands on what could potentially turn out to be the largest haul of credits the Crimson Fleet's ever seen.
Maybe I should head out to New Atlantis, sir. I could press the Galbank execs for information. Get ahead of everything.
No. Let's allow this to run its course. We have our agent here feeding us information. I think that's good enough for now. There's more to this than just finding the location of the transport. Jasper Cricks was clever. For some reason, he never got there.
I'll proceed as planned then. Wait, how do you know he never found a legacy?
Because the Crimson Fleet would be a totally different adversary, and Cricks wouldn't have disappeared years ago. Even if they hid the money with that damn human computer Shinny of us, our forensic accounting people would have found that data. No, the Crimson Fleet are in dire shape right now. They haven't seen that much currency, well, ever.
I'll proceed as planned then.
It's imperative that you do. If the Crimson Fleet gets its hands on a transport full of currency, it would be disastrous for the settled systems. I need you to do whatever you can to bring us more information. And for God's sake, don't kill anyone on that Starliner.
I ain't.
Both dismissed.
Do you need something? If you are free, sir, could we talk?
Yeah, we can talk. But
I've got
first,
operations on the Kiora and Clouds. I'm looking forward to reading your report.
Jilly.
It's good to have you back. What can I do for you?
Here, I have evidence for you.
Excellent. Let me have it, and I'll upload it to our database.
I can't believe you ate those alien plants we picked up on the last
I picked this up from the Lock Penitentiary on Suvorov.
It's amazing that all this romantic nonsense about Crix's legacy really just amounts to a rumor Jasper Crix picked up in jail. It just goes to show you how a tiny rumor can snowball into a full-blown fairy tale. Any other fragments?
I have discovered some interesting information about Radley Jasso.
So, Mr. Yasso is actually Lionel Soto. We thought Soto was dead. At least, that's what the records told us. I'll have the records updated, but seeing as Mr. Yasso has surrounded himself with the Crimson Fleet, there isn't much we can do. Yet. Have any more?
That's all I have for now.
Okay, fine. I know there's more out there, so keep on it.
feel like discussing your personal experience with the Crimson Fleet?
Not really, no. I've learned to keep my personal experiences separate from the job.
Said, wow, that was evasive as hell.
Was it? Yeah, I suppose I tend to do that. Comes from having no one to talk to around this ship. That's to be expected, I suppose. The Vigilance isn't exactly the best place to have casual conversations. We have serious work to do. Let's just stick to the job at hand and concentrate on the mission. But, maybe we can talk about it some other time, okay?
All right.
Let me know if you need anything else.
All right. We are going back to the grind. I want to do these too. Second course. Can I fast travel from here?
Yes?
Not. Oh, from right here. I guess I still can't. My bad, my bad.
Always, I have things I wish to discuss with you when you have time.
Hey. What's up, Andreja?
Ah, hello. I have been curious. I know that your role in Constellation was thrust upon you in an unusual way. But that experience does not demand that you stay. You could have delivered the artifact and then left. Why do you stay?
I'm gonna say I love a good mystery.
One that, hopefully, will soon be solved. My past is complicated. And anyone in Constellation will tell you I do not speak much of it. But my family always stressed the importance of having a purpose in life. You must have a reason for being.
Hopefully you live a little time for fun, too.
Fun is not a consideration. I am not saying I am incapable of it, it just should never be a priority over other things. When I first came to New Atlantis, I was shocked at how many people go about their business every day like drones. They do their jobs, eat their food, sleep in their beds, all seemingly without concern for anything around them. Complacent. Their experience is so different from much of the settled systems. They do not know how good they have it.
Let's say, you think people need a struggle to live?
I think if there is no struggle, people can forget what living really means. Purpose cuts through adversity. I know that all too well. And these people seem to have no idea.
You've obviously been through a lot.
I have. There have been times where I wondered whether it was worth it. My family is unique within the settled systems. I grew up outside the bounds of the United Colonies, or the Freestar Collective. My parents, and their parents before them, did not believe anyone outside our family could be trusted or relied upon. You can imagine, I am sure, how existence without ties to others is challenging in space.
Mm-hmm. Why did your family insist on independence?
They believed, and still do, that anyone who was not part of our family did not share our values, our goals, and was ultimately a potential threat. My time in the settled systems has mostly led me to agree with them.
Getting by on your own is admirable.
It has certainly proven valuable. Saved me. A few times, without question. For now, though, it would seem you and I have found purpose in Constellation. I believe that is enough. I am pleased that we have common cause, and have enjoyed our time together. Thank you.
Thank you. It's nice talking to you. But now, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Up, down, up.
Oh my god, I'm literally following in your footsteps right now. It's so cool.
I'm gonna start blasting this place. Pop, 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 pop. Setting course.
Ryujin Industries is located at the young, bright the house that Aurora has built. Apply today at the nearest kiosk.
Ah, they took me here. Straight to the source.
You want to see how she...
Ryujin, huh? Operations.
Welcome to Ryujin Industries. Can I help you? You must be one of the candidates that Imogene Salzo is interviewing today. Her office is down the hallway to my left. Take another left at the conference room, follow it around to the right and up a small flight of stairs. Then take a left and keep heading that way until you see her office. Sounds like a maze, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you want me to walk you back there or have any questions, just let me know.
I can find the office myself.
Great. Well, good luck then. I'm sure I'll see you on your way out.
Place is kind of nice.
I suspect that if I were confined to life in an office like this, someone would end up being stabbed.
I feel the same way.
I hate being stuck in the office.
Make it quick.
April Sweeney.
I've got my eye on you.
We talk to you, April Sweeney. Hey, April Sweeney.
I hope I can wrap up this next assignment quick. The Razor Ball tournament starts tonight.
Razor Ball.
I hope you're more prepared than the last one. Just waiting on you.
Well, I'm here. Well, you want me to sit down? Well, what's up?
All right, just to get a few things straight here. I'm Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist here at Ryujin Industries. I don't normally do this, but my counterpart, Yuko, is indisposed at the moment, so here I am. We're looking for someone to fill an entry-level administrative position. Apparently, our algorithm has failed us and believes you to be a decent match, which I'll take up with our technicians later. So, let's get this over with. Why do you want to work for Ryujin Industries?
Oh, well, let's go with the neon street rat response. I grew up in the shadow of Ryujin Tower. Now it's time to see what this place is all about.
It's always nice to see the local residents take an interest in us. This next one should be interesting, considering you marked having 0 experience. Why do you consider yourself qualified for a job like this?
I was marking some funny stuff. Can make any deal happen. I'm a good
I
persuader.
can't help but wonder if that's why you're here today and not behind bars, considering your track record. If what you say is true, you'll have department heads fighting over you in no time. How motivated are you to succeed?
It depends on what I'm working toward.
Here at Ryujin, that's completely up to you. It's not unheard of for someone like you to reach an executive level position. Plus, we're pretty good at finding any untapped potential, so if there's a role we know you'll excel at, we'll find it. And finally, my last question. If you worked here for 5 years, what role would you see yourself in?
I doubt I'll make it 5 months, let alone 5 years. I'm gonna say 5 years, I'll be running this company.
Full disclosure, it's all about making deals with the right people around here.
Well,
You put those skills of yours to good use and choose the right sides. You probably won't be running the place, but you'll be right next to the one who does. So look, since there's a million other things I'd rather be doing than this, not to mention that this isn't even my job, you're hired.
hey.
On a probationary period, of course. Especially considering this criminal record of yours. First order. There's a meeting starting soon, and I need you to pick up the coffee order at Terra Brew. Fairly easy, so you shouldn't be able to screw it up. If there's a line, skip it. Tell them you're here for Imogen Salzo, and you should get served right away.
You say so, Imogen Salzo.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
Imogen and Yuko run a tight ship around here.
They just want me to grab coffee, right? That's what she said. That's it. Yeah, I can do that. Do it quick. Look at me run. Quick save it. I'm gonna see what happens when you just like pass out and die.
Seeing Hearts Outfitters. If we don't have it, we can get it. And if we can't get it, then you have a ride.
What?
Need a pick-me-up?
How do you... Got 2 points. Shit, I gotta put them into something. Particle beams. How come... How do you use up all available oxygen? I thought I just did that. Because I've done it 0 times. I've done it several times. Ooh, I'm so close. Particle beams. Don't go pistols, rifles. I already picked lasers. I don't know why. We'll go pistol, rifle, sniper. That would be nice. Done. Alright, I'm saving this other point.
Brew, we've got you covered. Morning, noon, or night.
Hi, is Alania? Hello, and welcome to Terra Brew. How may I serve you?
I'm here to pick up an order for Imogen Salzo.
Oh, the Ryujin order. You must be new. What happened to Tomo? Did he finally get that?
I got fired is what happened.
Oh.
And this is the soulless suit they got to replace me.
Tomo, I'm sorry. I know how hard you were working for that promotion.
4 years behind a desk, getting coffee, kissing up to that high and mighty Ryujin just to get replaced by this nobody?
Settle down, buddy. Say, who is Ryujin?
You don't even know your own boss's boss?
Nope.
Ularu is Ryujin's head of operations, or resident shark, if you ask me. If she smells blood in the water, you're dead.
Say, well, what happened?
Who knows? I looked at someone wrong. The coffee wasn't hot. They didn't even have the decency to tell me. They just had security escort me out of the building, like some criminal.
Sorry you got fired.
Yeah, I bet you are. No one's ever sorry in this business. And now that I've been terminated, it's only a matter of time before they send you after me. So I'm taking matters into my own hands. Believe me.
Oh, I knew he was about to
It's
pull
either
it.
you or me.
I believe you have grossly misunderstood the situation. If you put the gun down, perhaps we can come to an understanding.
That's right. Don't mess with my bodyguard, Andreja, right here. She gonna fuck you up. Hold on, let's talk about this.
You want to talk? I'll tell you what. You get one chance to prove you deserve this job.
This man's
Change my
crazy.
mind, and I'll walk away. Fail, and I think you know where this is headed.
You're a grave idiot. You won't win. You're making a mistake.
You can't be that good. Not yet.
I know you'd like to help me if you could.
Nobody wants that.
Yeah, that's right, buddy. Now we're getting somewhere.
I'm still willing to talk. Look, at some point, Ularu really will send you after me. Just promise me you'll remember this. That when I came after you, I gave you the chance to talk me down.
So I saw that guy that walked by and had a weird hat on. All right, I say, of course. Why would I be the one they send?
Let's just say Ryujin doesn't like loose ends. Chen fired me, and now she's gonna see me as a liability. And that's why it's just a matter of time before our paths cross again. Okay, and when they do, I'm just hoping you'll listen to me like I listen to you.
Of course.
You're either one of the few good people in Neon, or you already know a thing or two about leverage. Just don't make me regret this.
Time does come. I expect you to keep your word.
I will. Trust me. Alright, let me get my order.
Hey, no worries on anyone calling security here. Take it from me, Ryujin will handle any drama that may come from this. You'll want to be sure to report it to them.
I still need to pick up that order. Wait, sorry about all that.
Are you serious?
Be polite.
That's the most excitement I've had in months. I feel like I should be thanking you.
What can you tell me about that guy?
Tomo had been Ryujin's errand boy for some time now. Lots of ambition. Dying to get up that food chain, if you know what I mean. He always seemed really nice, so a stunt like that? I never saw it coming.
See, would Ryujin handle it?
Ryujin has connections everywhere. Even Benjamin Bayou. You know, the very man that runs Neon. They're practically untouchable around here. Just getting in with them, you're setting yourself up for life. Well, provided you don't get fired first, of course.
Well, I still need to pick up that order.
Yes, of course. Here it is. Oh, and please let Mr. Cho know that we did have the recommended maintenance done. I triple-checked the grind myself, and a mistake like that will never happen again.
Alright, well, see ya.
Enjoy one of our distinct coffee flavors. Crafted by the several systems best engineers, Seek Hearts Outfitters, and you'll enter
Sorry, I'm not waiting for you, Andreja.
I hope that coffee is still hot considering the time it took you to get it. You either need to learn this city or how to deal with distractions. So, what was the holdup?
See, I'm new here and got a little lost.
A decent excuse, but not the answer I was looking for.
I lied.
I know that Tomo Higashi, an ex-employee of ours, accosted you at the Terra Brew, and before you get any ideas, no, the barista didn't sell you out. Ryujin has enough connections in Neon that an incident like this would never slip by.
Wow.
Deception aside, some of us are impressed by how you handled the situation and would like to try you out in a different role at the company. And since Yuko isn't here to object, your new position starts right now. So, congratulations, you've been promoted. Not bad for your first day, right?
You were right to talk the situation through, rather than letting it escalate.
Say, I told you I'd be running this place soon.
Well, they do say it's healthy to have goals. So who am I to crush that with reality? I'm promoting you to junior operative. The position is a bit more complicated and completely confidential. Your main duty is to add influence when necessary to ensure success of the business. Any questions so far?
What do you mean by add influence?
In any case where a threat to success is established, one of us is sent out to create a more desired outcome. This may be through a conversation or presenting some new information. It's all very situational, as you'll soon see.
How am I supposed to ensure success?
Well, it depends on the job, really. If someone can't be persuaded with words, perhaps a more forceful approach is necessary. You're basically removing obstacles from the equation.
Well, why is it confidential?
Like any good corporation, we consider what we do here to be a trade secret. If others knew and could mimic our actions, It would take away our edge.
Alright, none. I'm good.
Really? Well, this transition may be easier than I thought. Now, let's get that coffee delivered. I'll gladly take mine. And since Yuko's still a no-show, feel free to keep hers. The other recipients are eagerly waiting for you in the conference room.
What is it?
Here's your coffee, Lyndon.
Ah, coffee. You'd think we'd want to support our own subsidiary and get tranquility more often, but Terra Brew it is.
Say, I doubt your daily orders are the sole difference between profits.
Yes, the profit margins are vastly different at this point in time. It's more the principle of the matter. Tea talk aside, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lyndon Calderi, Chief Financial Officer. I'll be the one deducting expenses from your pay every time you manage to screw up, which hopefully won't be often.
Try never. Well, there goes my paycheck.
The expenses aren't as extreme as you may think. We limit them. The intent is to discourage, not dishearten. This introduction was not annoying. I hope our future encounters are as productive.
Okay. What about you, Genevieve?
Just what I needed. Imogene said she hired someone new. I'm Genevieve, Head of Marketing and Public Relations.
So you're the one keeping Ryujin in the public's good graces.
Me and an entire department at my back. Anyway, it's good to put a face to the new operative. The only question now is how much work are you going to be?
What do you mean by how much work I'm gonna be?
Cleanup, of course.
Ah.
Journalists are pretty quick at putting two and two together. And I get the pleasure of making sure those connections are never made. Or, if they are, handling the fallout.
Alright, well, no, you don't have to worry about me. Just say I'm new at this, so I may need some forgiveness at first.
A few slip-ups are to be expected. Just know that one screw-up for you means a lot of overtime and sleepless nights for me and my team. So, any precautions you can take will be greatly appreciated.
What else we got? We got, Alexis Price.
Coffee, finally. Well, let's have a look at you.
I'm over here. I'm quite the specimen, I know. I hope you like what you see. Okay, that's not creep or anything. I'm quite the specimen, I know.
Sounds like something my son would say. And no, I don't mean that as a compliment. I'm Alexis Price, head of the legal department here, and I'll be direct. Any legal troubles you cause as an operative, witnesses, getting arrested, are my troubles. So steer clear of law enforcement. We may have connections with Administrator Bayou and the Freestar Rangers, but they aren't the ones I prefer to abuse.
The ghost. No one will ever catch me. Wait. I want to know what connections we have with the Freestar Rangers. Because I'm one of them.
For one, our connections with Bayou automatically grant us a slight connection with the Rangers. He has some amount of influence with his seat on the Council of Governors. But our strongest connection is local, with Ranger Price.
Ah. Ranger Price, I know him.
Yes, you have quite the history with the Freestar Rangers yourself.
Yes, indeed.
Which is why I hope you won't be an issue.
I'm like a ghost. No one will ever catch me.
Good. Then we should get along just fine.
And Camden Cho.
So, fetching coffee one minute and junior operative the next. Camden Cho, supply chain manager for Ryujin. We won't work together much, but as part of the same department, hopefully I'll be seeing you around.
I'll let you know if I need some. The barista said she triple-checked the grind herself.
Ah, so she remembered. Not that I expect much out of Terra Brew coffee, but hey, I suspected their grinder was on its last leg. Anyway, welcome to the team. Oh, and just a heads up, people in your position don't typically see the brighter side of Ryujin Industries. But rest assured, this is a great company, and the work we do goes toward benefiting millions.
Millions, huh? How does Ryujin benefit millions of others?
Well, neuroamps for one. They aid in mental illness, confidence boosting, and focus. Drone robots for maintenance and security, tranquility for relaxation, Arbron for protection. Your work only helps us improve and expand upon these products that so many people love and benefit from.
See, what's the bright side to corporate espionage?
I get your point, but if anything, take comfort in knowing that you're the one deciding the methods behind your assignments. Not only that, but corporate espionage is the norm. Ryujin just handles it better than most. Competitor operatives have done far worse to accomplish less.
Alright, thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
Please do. It's easy to get wrapped up in the bad if that's all you see. Of course, you'll be forming your own opinions as you go. Just keep an open mind. Oh, and thanks for the coffee.
Done. Jean?
I hope you enjoyed your little meet and greet. I thought you'd like to know the execs who you'll be impacting while on the job.
The basic theme was don't get caught.
That doesn't surprise me. Now that you've met a few of the execs, let's get you started. We have reason to believe that our friends at Kelt Corp are trying to hack into our R&D server, since we're both competing for a contract right now.
Kelt Corp. What did she say? I'm gonna say Kelt Corp must be desperate if they resorted to illegal activity.
Hardly. This is the standard run-of-the-mill tactic we've come to expect from them. We can't allow them to win the contracts, nor can we allow the action to go unpunished. I'll be giving you a data slate with a file that you'll need to upload through one of their computers.
What's on the slate?
Think of it as a lesson that Kelt Corp gets to learn the hard way.
How do I gain access to the computers?
That's up for you to determine.
Okay.
Think of it as the creative aspect of your job.
Done.
There's always more than one way to get the job done around here.
Alright, consider it done.
Remember, this is confidential. We can't have anyone at Kelt Corp getting suspicious. When all is said and done, it should be as if you were never there.
Of course.
Here's the data slate. Good luck.
It's over here. We got a little break room, little cafeteria area. Who's this?
Hey, this is the newbie. Keep moving. Our work's classified.
Hey, watch it, buddy.
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
You the next CEO of this dump. Camden's computer, eh? Hack Novus lock? Break it. Bug it. Hack it. Snooping. Snooping around. Okay, some crap about PTO. News media, blah, 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 blah. Yuko Serrano, supply request. What's a new computer setup? Okay. Blah, 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 blah. So they make Nova Blast and Nova Light
I never had the
weapons.
patience for computer systems.
I know what you mean. Sick logo though.
I warned people that Tomo was unstable and
Is this place here on Neon? Or is this somewhere else? It is here on Neon, okay. Guess you can't really pass out.
Hamza kept pestering me about his damn missing slate. Like security's got time to track something like that down.
The Hamza. Another activity. Nah, most of this turned out to be nothing, so. Some are trying
If
to be
you're here
something.
to buy, I'm afraid we only sell direct to retailers.
You remember me, Clover?
Welcome to Kelpcore.
So, is everything fully settled with Saburo?
Yeah. I sent along the credits to my father and convinced him to excuse all of the late penalties. He was a bit more reasonable about it than I expected. As for Saburo and I, we're working closer than ever before. On a plan together. For his business. To get it back on track, I mean, he really is a lovely man. Probably one of the most honest in this godforsaken city. It'll be my pleasure to help him get back on his feet.
All right, see ya.
Tough city. You watch yourself out there.
What? I'm working here.
Go through? Okay, I'm good. Just let me wander in.
I'm busy at the moment. I don't know, but I gotta get out of here. It's been non-stop interruptions since this morning, and I'm not spending another break. Are you supposed to be here?
Yes.
One of those days, huh?
More like one of those months. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to Terabrew right now.
You don't see me. I snuck in. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mm-hmm.
We can pick up an extra from Chloe.
Do, don't mind me. Just here to visit my friend, Clover.
Keep your nose clean.
Push it. Pass out. Well, first operation success. Very easy.
This report isn't bad, but you're going to need more supporting evidence. Imogene's a stickler for details.
That's what I was afraid of. I just hate accessing the combatant.
Well, look who survived their first assignment. How'd it go?
I know what you mean.
Anything to report?
It went well. No incidents to report.
Not a single setback. Huh. I knew you were going to be perfect for this job. If you recall, setbacks mean a lot of things for a lot of people. Payoffs, cover stories, cleanup crews. You get my drift. The cleaner your work, the more intact your payments stay. I'm sure you understand.
Say, don't worry, my work's as clean as it gets.
And I hope it stays that way. In the meantime, I'll make sure that slate is properly disposed of. So, now that we know you're capable of handling some light cyber mischief, let's try your hand at a little framing.
I gotta make a joke. I'm gonna say framing. I don't recall arts and crafts being in my job description.
And I'd argue that arts and crafts is exactly what we do here, just on a much higher level. One of our subsidiaries, Arboron, is currently competing for a contract against Laredo. Now, the buyer likes to keep their associations clean, and will be sending a representative to Laredo in Aquila City for an evaluation. We just need you to visit their office first and accidentally leave behind some incriminating evidence against their company.
Where do I need to leave this evidence?
The inspection will be similar to an audit. These things are usually pretty thorough. Filing cabinets, desks. I trust you can be smart about it.
Okay, anything, anywhere where an audit would come across it? Got it. What are the do's and don'ts of this assignment?
We want a clean and careful job.
It's
Obviously,
clean.
we don't want any bad press at this point, or we could lose the deal. I don't want to hear any news about bounties or bodies coming out of Aquila City.
I'll make sure it gets done.
Good. This one should be easy to pull off. Laredo has their own building, unlike Keltcorp, so at least there's only a single layer of security to deal with. Here's the slate we need you to plant. It holds confidential files that'll cast the perfect negative light on our friends at Laredo. Now, get going.
Can I help you?
Can I fast travel from here? Sure can.
expansion must be very difficult for Aquila, with the native wildlife being what it is.
Mm-hmm. Hold on a second. Bog's Grog. Ooh, look at this. Favorite it. It's the same kind of gun as the mag shop. But better. I can sell mag shot then. He's mine.
Anything I can help you with?
Yeah.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Kiosk right here for you.
What ships you got?
Sure
Just
you can
want to
find
check
something
them
you
real quick. Okay. This little crumb bum ship. Thing looks crazy. There you go. That is a serious ship.
Okay, no problem.
How do I register my ship? This thing sucks. It is absolutely trash. I'm going to sell it. Can I sell it? Ship.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Selling that thing. I mean, it has nothing. Well, it's got a lot of cargo capacity, though, actually. But it's only got engines and grab drive. Has no defenses. I had to spend money on it before it was useful for any reason. I'd have to upgrade it. Should I sell it? I have to register it first. Oh, I gotta register it for 6,000 credits? Son of a bitch. Just wanted to sell it. It ain't gonna be worth selling after that. Register it anyways. Hold on.
Sure, how about it? I'm sure you can find something you like.
Oh, sorry. Look at this man's face. Huh. I like the cargo capacity. Got good fuel. I'll hold on to it for now. Maybe I'll just break it down, sell its parts, and build a new ship in its place. But not right now. We are engaging in corporate espionage. Here, I'm gonna hit the bookstore, see if she wants some of my nice books.
You meet all sorts in Aquila City.
Talk to Miss Lance if you want to make a purchase.
They really just don't care if I just walk up in here. Makes it pretty easy. That idiot has no idea I'm even here. Shit. Chest open too. Nothing?
Let's succeed at that before we are discovered.
Oh, I can succeed at all of it before we are discovered. Da da da. Wait, oh yeah, I'm supposed to transfer something in there. Files in. Done. Yep, don't mind me. I just had to use the bathroom real quick. Now I'm leaving. See ya later. It was easy. Easy work. Easy breezy. What you think, Imogen?
I was hoping you'd show up soon. Is it done?
Cakewalk. They'll never see it coming.
Don't get too comfortable. Those who do usually don't last long in this field. Now, I think it's time to examine a different set of skills.
Aren't I legally allowed some sort of break?
We expect our employees to self-manage when it comes to breaks. I recommend taking a moment whenever you feel that stress may be getting the better of you. Just be mindful of your time. This job requires a clear head.
I'm always up for a challenge.
Good. This next assignment could be a little more flexible than the others. Your next assignment is to find the security chief and use some creative thinking to obtain their security keycard.
And when I say creative, I don't mean with a weapon. Either look the part and be persuasive, or be quick with your hands.
Any suggestions?
A security chief isn't going to give the time of day to just anybody. A nice suit should do the trick. Or, who knows, some operatives are known to have a security guard uniform or two in their closet they can rely on.
Just be careful. Getting caught could mean a mess, and cleanup isn't cheap.
We just need some easy access to competitor security. Sometimes obtaining a legitimate form of access is preferred over brute forcing it.
All right, let's get started.
Good luck. I'm sure you'll be able to get that keycard without incident. Just remember, if anything does happen, it's up to you to bail yourself out.
For a suit or a security guard uniform. Where do they sell nice stuff like that? I'll check the shops around here.
You won't find better weapons in Neon than the ones I'm selling here. Hey, thanks for stopping by. The name's Ken. Let me know if you have any questions. I know these weapons like the back of my hand.
I should have guessed the corporation. I was going to hate on the place I work for. I should have guessed a corporation like Ryujin would sell guns.
Any self-respecting corporation should, right? What brings you to Ryujin Tower today?
I work here.
Ah, fellow employee. Nice gig, right? Working here beats the hell out of most jobs I've had in Neon.
Like to see what you're selling.
Give me a shout when you find something you like.
Is it just a bunch of the same two weapons? Yep. Yeah, disruptor. The spacer.
Bye now.
See ya. What's going on up?
This is the only shop in town where you'll find neuroamps like these.
Pro amps, huh? Aito Suzuki.
Welcome to the Ryujin Industries product store. Looking for a neuroamp?
See what you have for sale.
Neuroamps mostly. Same as always.
Ah. Oh, hey, you got suits too. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to buy one of these. Like this one with a little bit of red on it. Oh, this one's clean. Megacorp executive suit. It's a little diplomacy chance. I don't have any of those skills yet, though. I don't have diplomacy, I don't think. Either this one or this one. This one.
Bye-bye.
What
You
are
buying new today?
neuroamps?
Neuroamps are Ryujin Industries' signature product. They're small pieces of wearable tech that enhance some of the user's brain functions. Some of our best sellers can help with anything from focus and short-term memory to communication and confidence boosting.
Sounds too good to be true.
Some people seem to think so. I say you gotta see it to believe it. Why don't you check out the shop? It's worth browsing even if you aren't looking to buy. See ya.
Yeah, I checked it out. They got some nice stuff. You need to travel to Paradiso on Parima 2 in the Parima system to obtain a security key card. Give me a persuasion chance boost too. I like it. Let's go to the Parima system.
This is Jiro Sugiyama, head of Paradiso Security. I apologize for coming over this emergency channel, but we are in need of assistance concerning the large ship in orbit, and we value discretion in this matter. If you are willing and able, please see me as soon as possible at the main security office in Paradiso. Over and out.
Okay. Hello, this is Zombie Zolo. Is there something wrong with your communications array? I'll ask this guy about it. Planet is this? Parima 2 in a Parima system. Temperate rock. What's the extreme environment? Water safe. The magnetosphere. Where's Paradiso? The settlement? I've been here. Transfer some things. Just some clothes. Pirate gear. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Even that one. This one I can just sell. Paradiso, huh? Seems like the kind of place that would exist in Fallout for some reason. Nice place, though. Cesium? Chlorine? Enhance. Place that changes what you look like.
You'd think we'd be a prime target for pirates, but they know to stay away for the most part.
Welcome to Paradiso.
You lost?
Ah, security
you
chief.
you belong here.
Look at these people. Bro.
I was worried about my beach
It's a resort?
until I spoke with that lady at Enhance here.
Everything here is a little more expensive than what I expected. Guess that's how they get you.
Sure is. This is an interesting place.
No
What's over here? A beach? Oh, hell. Well, first, let me, dip in the old inventory. Chip a lighter do I got? Pop in one.
Something I can do for you?
I need you to hand over your security key card. Well, I need to have a huge favor to ask. I'm gonna go this route. Do I need to borrow your security key card?
That is a pretty huge favor, especially coming from someone I don't even know.
My job is on the line here. I really need this favor.
I'd like to help, but if I handed over this card, then it's my job that's on the line.
Let's talk this over. I'm sure we can come to an understanding.
I thought I made myself clear. I'm not giving you my card.
You're persuaded. Leaving until you give me what I want.
Oh my god, you're serious, aren't you?
Wouldn't be asking if it wasn't so important.
Maybe I can make an exception. Here's the card. Just make sure you give it back when you're done.
Yeah, you'll never see me again. Check the beach out. Beach is bright. Is this someone's house? Bro. It's sick.
I'm just glad I don't work on the luxury cruisers that bring people here.
Never tire of seeing beaches on almost any planet.
Cool, right? Give me that beach ball. It doesn't float. What kind of beach ball is this? I'm going for a swim in my expensive suit. They got volleyball? Love volleyball. Shit out of this. Ah, Spike! 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 This is a cool place. Alright. Get out of here. Wait, first. Here. I'll help this guy.
Hey there. I'm fairly new
I
here,
can
so
see why this location was chosen for a resort. Very nice.
You know what? I want to pop in here.
Don't worry about us. We're just here to keep
Just. Let's see.
I cannot recall ever having the time, let alone the funds, for a vacation someplace like this.
Me both. You and me both, Andreja.
Another lost belonging notification in the system. When am I going to find the time? Oh dear, a guest. Dreadfully sorry you had to hear my complaint. How unprofessional of me. Hello, welcome to Paradiso. Dirk Huddleston at your service. Do you need assistance checking in for your reservation?
I don't have a reservation, but I'd like to book a room now. Or should I say, no, I haven't decided whether I'll be staying here yet. Or what about this one? No, I'll do this one.
Interesting. Yet you've decided to take a shuttle here or land your craft on a resort planet. Well, if you change your mind, you'll let me know, I suppose.
Which resort accommodations can you recommend?
For one, our hotel rooms are quite luxurious. The executive suite is especially posh, but perpetually booked. However, I must say, even the economy rooms are exceedingly pleasant. You'll find our beach relaxing, and we have several top-notch shops and dining experiences. I particularly enjoy a spot of afternoon tea from Tranquility. Of course, we also have the galaxy's only gourmet chunks. And if you're feeling adventurous, I believe the Enhance is still running a very popular Paradiso getaway special.
What can you tell me about Paradiso?
Broad question, but I'll try my best.
Yes.
Paradiso is the premier resort destination in the known universe. This planet is as perfect as one could possibly imagine. That is, assuming pristine beaches, constant beautiful sunny weather, and fabulous resort accommodations are to your liking. Thank you again for staying with us.
forgot to go to the bookstore while I was in Aquila. Damn it. I need to visit Vlad's house. I need to visit this London landmark. I need to do this. I'm curious just to know where this is. Here, I'm doing this.
It's beautiful out there, isn't it?
No, I'm already here. No, I'm not doing that. Yeah.
Paradiso security is only here for your safety. Pretend we're not even here.
Ouch. I missed the door right there. Well, what's up, Chief Sugiyama?
Welcome to Paradiso. Jiro Sugiyama at your service. Do you have a security concern, or is there something else I can help you with?
I'm here about the distress call you sent.
Ah, yes, of course. I'm glad you came. As you can imagine, we're in a bit of a predicament. Under normal circumstances, we would not enlist outside help in this manner. But this is a matter we can't afford to worry our guests about. As such, we need to handle this discreetly. Failure on your part to do so could have severe consequences. So, before we proceed, can you swear not to discuss this with anyone else unless explicitly directed to do so?
Understood. Yeah, I agree. Just hurry up and tell me what you want already.
I understand you're eager to get into it, but if you're unwilling to take this seriously, I can foresee problems in your future. Not too long ago, a strange and enormous ship appeared in Parima space. It is now locked in orbit around our planet. So far, it doesn't seem to be hostile, but any attempts to communicate with it have been in vain, so we're unsure of the ship's intentions.
What kind of ship is it? Any idea who it belongs to?
It bears no discernible markings or allegiances to any manufacturers we're aware of. I'm hoping that doesn't mean we're dealing with some sort of new deep space threat.
Well, seems like a delicate situation. Go on.
It is. Whatever's going on, we need to approach this with care. First, see if you have more luck communicating with them. If not, you may have to try boarding. Whatever you do, it's important to remember to seek diplomacy with who or whatever's on board. As soon as you have any more information, report to Oliver Campbell. He's the CEO of Paradiso. All formal decisions will need to go through him, and he'll have your pay. Good luck.
Ship. She's kind of ugly.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
I find the interior of this ship comforting.
Well, let's take off. Hail. See, sorry you're breaking up. Can you try a different channel? Repeat that. Hello? Let's say, I don't think this is working. I'm going to attempt a docking procedure and we can talk on board. See what's going on here.
Good day, Captain.
Hey, Vasco, you looking clean, my dude.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you. Goodbye for now.
Stay alert. Weapons at the ready.
Remain calm. There's no reason to suspect whatever it is hostile.
This is the Covenant. Now is the time for diplomacy.
Agreed. But we must be ready for it. Now, eyes and ears sharp.
They're normal people to me.
You're human.
Well, can't you see? I'm actually a weird, scary monster with tentacles.
Clearly you're not. You're obviously human, but how are you here? We didn't know any others left Earth.
Their first contact with anyone. And you, like that. I hope you realize how staggeringly foolish you look right now.
Perhaps we should greet our guests.
Of course. Manners. I'm Captain Diana Brackenridge. This is Security Officer Bomani Reader. And this is Dr. Mabuti da Costa, one of our elders.
A pleasure to meet you.
I'm Zondi Zolo, and I'm here to help.
I see. As you may have presumed, we're in a bit of a bind. Our ship has finally completed its near 200-year journey from Earth, only to find our new home seemingly colonized by, well, we don't know. Communications haven't been successful, so your arrival is fortuitous. Perhaps you'd be willing to act as a middle person between ourselves and the others.
Incredible. 200 years? How did it take you so long to get here?
Ah, your question confirms one of our recent theories. It would seem that some form of faster-than-light travel or space-bending technology was invented during our long journey. That would explain why we would find people this far out into space. I guess technology leapfrogged us at some point. Interesting. I can only imagine that our predecessors didn't believe the technology would ever work, and so they made the decision to leave when they did.
How did you all survive for 200 years?
Well, the short answer is, we didn't. It's a generation ship, which is to say that most of us live long, happy lives on board and passed our mission down to our children. It was never intended that the original crew would make it to our destination. The goal was always the preservation of the human race above all else. Though it would seem that was perhaps a bit presumptuous.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, that's a pretty big ask.
I know. But please, hear me out. You came to us, and so far we don't have any other options. Perhaps if you knew little more about us, it would change your mind. Now then, please follow me. There's much to discuss first. We'll speak more on the matter once we reach the bridge. Dr. DaCosta, you may return to your quarters if you wish.
Interesting.
I will follow you to the bridge, ma'am, for security purposes.
I do not believe we have need to fear our guest, but I'll allow it.
Old looking guns. 200-year-old guns.
Doesn't mean it won't work to take down troublemakers.
Yeah, I got you.
Welcome to the Earth colony ship Constant. In the early 2100s, my ancestor, Rupert Brackenridge, researched a number of scientific scenarios: climate change, asteroid impact, nuclear war, global pandemic, and more. Each scenario showed the likelihood of an extinction level event to be within 50 years. He fully believed Earth was destined to be rendered uninhabitable. We've always assumed that's what happened. So, he gathered the best and brightest he could find, built the Constant, and set a course for this planet here. We were told that it was the largest, most advanced ship ever constructed on Earth at the time. If
We've got strict rules around here,
generations have been born,
but they're strict for a
lived,
reason.
and died on this ship. It really goes to show that there are no limits to human ingenuity and perseverance.
The Constant is a peaceful ship. Don't change that.
Here to change that.
Never seen a ship like yours before. Then again, I haven't seen any ships before you arrived.
So, here we are. Let's talk.
Let's.
Now that you're here, I can finally give my crew a chance at a new life.
How long you been captain?
I think I'm coming up on 6 years now. I was only a teenager when my father died, passing command of the ship to me, as is tradition. Because of that, I've had to sort of learn as I go along, instead of taking years of study and apprenticeship under the prior captain. I think some people on the ship resent me for not having the level of experience as my predecessors. But at the same time, without my command, we likely wouldn't have made it here so quickly.
How's your crew holding up?
A bit frazzled, as you can imagine. People are anxious about discovering that we're not alone, and also worried about what will come to pass. While we hope we can work out a deal with the people on the surface, they seem reluctant to reach out, so there's no telling what will come of that. I do know that we can't afford to stay here in orbit forever. The ship was built to sustain us for many years with backup provisions just in case, but even that will come to an end eventually.
Well, it sounds like you could use some help with your situation here.
Well, as I mentioned, we've been unsuccessful in communications with anyone up until you arrived, though not for lack of trying. But since you're asking, maybe you'd be willing to be a sort of diplomat between us and them as we attempt to resolve our situation. Does that sound agreeable to you?
Well, the people in Paradiso want the same. I'll help.
Ah, so they have a name. Paradiso. And it sounds promising that they sent you here to speak with us. You see, we intended to settle here, but we assumed that they intend to defend their claim given their presence here. We'd like you to go speak to them on our behalf and help us negotiate a solution, preferably one that favors us.
I'll try, but diplomacy may require compromise.
Yes, of course. But we need to start from a firm position and state our goal. If need be, we can compromise, work out a mutually beneficial deal or some such. But initially, I'd like you to be firm with them and convince them to leave the planet to us. Let me know how they respond, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, I'm saying Parima 2 is huge. Why not just settle on the other side of it, away from the others?
We thought about it, but it simply won't do. I need to think about the distant future of our people. Sure, our first settlement may be small, but our predecessors dreamt of our new civilization spreading across the globe. That would be difficult if someone else plans to do the same. While we're not completely close to the idea of sharing, it's much easier if we have complete domain over this world.
Okay, but no promises I'll be able to convince them.
Now, it makes little sense to give up before you try. Thank you, and good luck.
Lady's kind of crazy.
We were never trained to address threats coming from outside our ship.
We land there. I can't fast travel.
Now that we know what's out there.
Careful waving that fancy gun around. We don't need to see what it can do.
Keeping a 200-year-old ship running is no easy task.
These are exciting times, aren't they?
Access denied.
Sure is nice to know.
My
Wait a minute.
wants some sort of alien or something.
All this old stuff, videotape, CD player, old computer.
Do you think they eat the same stuff we do?
Not sure. Well, they must still farm, right?
Keeping track of all our supplies and stuff in the ground, like Mike read about.
They've got to. Unless they're so advanced that they...
Wow. Hi.
Everything. That'd be something else, huh?
Sure would.
Scale
There'd
of
be
it.
no more need for people like us. It'd just be a bunch of machines doing everything.
To think, all this time we thought we were alone.
Wow. I've heard about you.
How do I get out of here? What's this? Oh, it's a little bathroom.
Just stay out of trouble. Now that we know what's out there, things are going to be more interesting from here on out.
The way.
We've got strict rules around here.
Yep.
Strict for a reason.
Vasco.
Of service, Captain.
Is there any known records of these so-called
Although
starborn?
my database of human history is not fully complete, it is quite extensive. At this time, I am unable to locate any valid references. Given the unusual nature of the encounter, it is reasonable to surmise that any earlier occasions would have been documented. One explanation is that this is the first time they have been discovered. An alternate explanation is that prior encounters resulted in 0 survivors to document the experience.
It's really comforting, Vasco.
I detect a discrepancy between your words and tone, commonly known as sarcasm. One of Barrett's frequent choices in communication. If this analysis is in error, please let me know, and I will update my database.
No, you were correct. You were correct. I'm shooting this planet. Take that, you stupid planet.
Is there any assistance I may offer you today?
Actually, a question. Usually when I come here,
This robot
it takes a certain route, showing me the beauty of this world. But this time, our entries seem to take longer, and we pass by a lot more open water. Was there something wrong with our normal flight path? I heard the rumors of a ship in orbit.
Please allow me to apologize for this inconvenience. This alternate entry was required.
I noticed you arriving at port shortly after I did.
Nothing to worry about.
Something's been bothering me, and I've been dying to ask another guest. They told us there was a very active meteor shower, which is why we had to divert our flight path coming in for our landing. But I haven't seen a single shooting star since I've been here. That's weird, right?
Let's see. It's probably nothing. I'll just relax on your vacation and not worry about it.
You're probably right. I've just been feeling stressed as of late, and worrying about something silly like that will only make it worse. I should just relax here and let Paradiso melt away my worries like it always does. Thank you for grounding me.
To make up for this, allow me to credit your account
fool.
with a 15% discount on spa amenities. Once again, we are dreadfully sorry.
Pardon.
Yes?
Excuse me. Executive floor.
Excuse me, you can't just waltz in there. Do you have an appointment?
You have a problem with the ship in orbit, and I'm here to help.
Oh, you're the one they're waiting for then. Do you need anything else from me before you meet with the board?
What can you tell me about the board members?
What I could tell you would get me in a lot of trouble.
Ooh.
Most of them are typical C-level execs. I doubt you even need to use your imagination for that. The ones that show up to work day to day, at least. I swear, I've never even met some of them, because they chill at their own private secluded beach homes all the time. Anyway, be smart around Oliver. He's got a way of getting what he wants without you realizing it. And that's all I'll say.
Alright. I'm ready.
Sure. Have fun in the shark tank. And don't worry, even they call it that.
To, pop another Hippolyta. Wait, or maybe I can drink some wine. Blue Hippolyta. Boom.
I just feel that we should be focusing on the natural beauty of this planet, not our amenities.
There are millions of planets out there. People can go to any one of them. The resort facilities are precisely what we bring to the table. Heck, it's the only thing we've really got to offer.
I don't want to risk us coming off as just another artificial, shady, trash-filled dump like Neon. That's not who we are. We've got something special here. We should embrace that.
Balom's right.
Thank you.
We don't want to compete with Neon. Bayou's ruthless. He'll do anything he can to eliminate the competition. We don't need that kind of trouble. That being said, I think there's a middle ground. Maybe build a...
All right, shut
make
that
some
up.
time for you, but keep it quick, yeah?
I understand you're the man I need to talk to about the strange ship in orbit.
I am. And you must be the diplomat Jiro told me about. Welcome, welcome. Normally I'd offer you an all-inclusive stay at our resort before we spoke. But given the circumstances, I'm going to cut to the chase. We've got our friends, the aliens, up there causing all sorts of problems for our resort. You like that? The marketing team came up with it. The thought is, if we can't get rid of them, it might actually attract more tourism. Come see the aliens!
Sure, whatever. It's brilliant.
Sarcasm isn't nearly as powerful a tool as some think it is. But you're right. No one's going to buy aliens. Remind me to fire the marketing team. So tell me, what's the actual deal with this massive eyesore of a ship? Besides scaring people away.
It's a generation ship full of colonists from Earth here after a 200-year journey.
Well, that's something. Shame we can't just tell them kindly to bugger off. Something tells me that's not going to work. Now, tell me, what are we going to do about it? Give me some proposals, people. I need something to work with here.
We could offer to resettle them here. There's more than enough space.
They could stay here, temporarily, but it'll cost them. Quite a bit, too. They'd need to work off all their debts before being allowed to leave.
Maybe not. What if we help them get out of here? Outfit their ship with a grav drive so they can find a new home. We could even lend our engineers to help and give their captain an updated star map. What do you think?
Sounds costly. We can't absorb that cost, and it's unlikely they even have compatible currency, let alone enough for the transaction. Someone else would have to foot the bill.
Oh, I swear this would be a lot easier if they ceased to exist entirely. Anyway, Seema's got the right idea. Either works for me. Just tell me what you want to do.
So they can live here, but they'd be indentured servants?
Oh, I didn't say that specifically. This would be a mutual contract for room and board in exchange for services rendered. Of course, there's no telling how long this arrangement will last, given the substantial costs we'd need to take on in order to accommodate them here, including their continued room and board. But this may save the resort on operating costs in the long term, as we'd be able to let go of some of our current paid staff.
These people are ruthless. Wait, why do I have to buy the grab drive?
It's not our responsibility to bear the brunt of that cost. We're being more than generous by offering the use of our engineering team to help install it. A custom grav drive can't come cheap, and I assume they have neither the monetary means nor the connections to get a hold of that kind of technology. That leaves the only other party in this negotiation. You.
Why can't they just settle on the other side of the planet or something?
We own this planet, they don't. Here at Paradiso, we don't like leaving things to chance. Who knows what these people will do with their land? Imagine the landscaping disasters they may come up with, and how that might mar the satellite imagery of the planet in our brochures. No, much better to assimilate them into our culture if they come here to live, rather than leave it to chance.
These are human beings, and you're worried about landscaping? That's absurd.
Well, absurd or not, that's our official stance. I make the decisions that are best for our entire group. You don't.
Well, shit. I think I've made up my mind.
And which proposal will you be taking to the good captain? I assume there's a captain?
But what if, after all this, they continue to insist their claim to this planet predates yours?
They'd be hard-pressed to defend their claim in any courts. Our charter goes back years. It was registered with both the UC and Freestar Collective, per the Centaurus Proclamation. We may be outside the settled systems, but that charter's official as can be. I'm sorry, but you're going to need to be the one to break the news to them that they need to make a compromise or leave.
I think I like this deal. I like this deal, so that's the one. I'll buy the grab drive and convince them to settle elsewhere.
Ah, good on you. You want to see a man named Benny St. James over at Hope Tech. He's the best in the business. If anyone can retrofit a 200-year-old ship with a modern grav drive, it'd be him. We'll coordinate our engineering team with his when you return, though you may have to help the Constance engineers prepare for it on their end. Good luck.
They deserve a renewed chance to decide their own fates. That is the right thing to do.
Right. On behalf of the Paradiso group, we appreciate your help.
Sounds good. I'll look into what that will cost us. Circle back around to
Hello there.
No major incidents in a while. Let's hope it stays that way.
Go to Hope Tech, okay.
Hope you're staying safe out there.
Is Hope Tech open 24/7? But it's nighttime. Wait a minute. Where the fuck is Hope Tech? Hope Town? Okay. Damn it. How about I go to Olympus then? Jump.
Taking.
Almagest.
If you have the time, I wish to speak to you.
You can speak, but not right now. When we get to Hope Town.
I don't want to
Hello.
hear any complaints.
I would like a chance to talk to you, if you are able.
Hold on.
Yes.
Let me, let's talk. What's up?
I have been thinking about what we talked about before. The idea of purpose in one's life. You told me that fun was important. I assumed you were joking and dismissed it out of hand. But, having thought about it, I wonder now if you were right. Or at least, if I were too quick to reject the idea. I have been single-minded in my pursuits. I have always believed the decisions I made were necessary, that there was no other option. I have sacrificed much to be where I am now. and I'm starting to wonder if it has been worth it.
What should I say? Say if it got you here, I'm gonna say it's okay to have doubts. Don't let them paralyze you.
Doubts have never been something I would consider. I have told you that I am not one to discuss my past. And yet,
Whatever you've done, I won't hold it against you.
no, that is not what I am trying to say. I promised to provide for my family. That meant working with smugglers to procure supplies we could not acquire any other way. I have spent my adult life away from my home, jumping from one planet to the next, living in dangerous conditions, often surrounded by violence.
It's should I say? Okay, I'm gonna say it's clearly taken a toll on you.
It certainly influenced the way I see the universe. I was convinced from the beginning that it was unwise to let anyone get too close. I had, maybe not quite friends, but people I cared about. Yet there was always a distance I could not reach across. I often find other people complicated and confusing. It seemed easier to not become attached, especially when circumstances meant I might never see them again, with no warning.
I'm gonna say we're social creatures. Life is better when we're surrounded by others.
Until now, I have disagreed strongly with that idea. But therein lies my concern. What I am trying to say is that I now wonder whether it has been the right decision to distance myself from others.
I'm here for you if you need me.
I appreciate that more than you know.
Don't sweat it, Andreja. Oh, I couldn't make it.
Keep an eye on your valuables.
He's no ups.
Oh,
Menu
hello.
St. James.
Someone worth paying attention to.
Who are
We
you?
could save valuable weight if we got rid of the pilot seat. Maybe an ottoman?
I hear you're an expert with grav drives and other ship parts. I need to ask for a favor.
Sure, that sounds like me. What can I do for you? I'm a little busy, but I think I could spare some time.
Oliver Campbell sent me. I'm here about a grav drive for an old colony ship.
Oh, you should have just said that. Of course I can help you. Oliver sent a courier ahead of you. I did some research on ships from that era, and I have a decent idea what we're dealing with. So grav drives didn't really take off until after the ship was built. But I've got access to an ancient grav drive that looks like it could be compatible. With some minor adjustments. It's in good shape, too. Parts not cheap, though. Neither is the labor. Just pay the combined cost of parts and labor, and it's yours.
How much? 40,000 credits? Oh, shit. That's a lot. Alright, 40,000. Maybe we can find a way to lower that price a bit.
It's a pretty big ask, given how rare these old grav drives are.
40,000. Surely the profit you'd make doesn't compare to the freedom you've been giving these people.
Maybe it is
Oh,
selfish of me to demand such a price.
instant success.
Tell you
Yes.
what, sounds like this is for a good cause. While I can't give you the pod for free, I won't charge you for the work.
Cool. 25,000. I mean, I don't know if that seems very reasonable, but hey.
You're done right it is. I'll get to work on it right away. I recommend you go back to the ship and ask the captain to prepare for its retrofit. Standard stuff. I'm sure they have an engineer on board to help. We'll send the part along when it's ready and install it with the help of Oliver's people. Pleasure working with you.
Okay, hello.
Oh! Need a moment to walk that off?
Did I just break my legs?
Wrong hope. Knows he's.
We'd be dust, except for the factory.
So now they want me to go back to the ship. Always out of range too.
Approaching ship. You've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband.
It's fine. I don't have no contraband.
And that's it. Enjoy, Neon.
Yeah, I ain't going to Neon. I am on my way somewhere else. Good old Parima.
Hi. Please disregard.
You always say that. Come on, let's go get it together.
The Constant is a peaceful ship. Don't change that.
Careful waving that fancy gun around. I don't need to see it.
People always appreciate a good engineer, whether they know it or not. I was hoping to talk to our visitor from outer space, and here you are! Welcome, welcome. I have a million burning questions, but I won't overwhelm you. There will be plenty of time for that later. Please, indulge me just a couple. How did you do it? Did humanity finally discover faster than light travel and eclipse our poor old ship?
Yep, we have tech called the grav drive that allows a ship to bend space.
It's incredible! I read about this technology in our archives from Earth, but it was only theoretical back then. Amazing! I'll have to learn more. Oh, I've got so many questions, but I'm being rude. I haven't even given you my name. Chief Engineer Kazemi, but you can call me Amin. And, I might add, I'm one of the reasons we're still floating out here today.
I'm Zondi Zolo. There's something else I need to talk to you about, I mean.
Yes, of course. Anything for my new friend.
Let's see, Supposed to help you prep the ship for the grav drive. What about this though? If your predecessors knew about grav drives, why didn't they wait for you instead of setting out?
Ah, great question. I do not know for sure, but I can venture a guess. All of the reading I've done on the matter suggests that at the time, there was uncertainty that the technology would ever work, or if it did, that it would work at the scale we needed. So, I trust they made the decision to strike out when they did, fully believing it was the only way.
Supposed to help you prep the ship for the grav drive.
What grav drive?
You asshole.
Just joking with you. The Paradiso engineers filled me in. Okay, let's see what we need to do. All right. This will be fun. And hopefully there will be no explosions in the process. I have just received word that the drive is here. Ready to get to work?
Ready as can be.
Great, great, great! There are 3 preparations I need you to help me make while I set things up on my end. First thing I need you to do is reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Then, turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Last, you'll need to decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. Got it? Let's hop to it!
I guess I got it.
There's so much more to learn about now.
Okay, reroute power from the port turbo pump to auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Plasma runoff inhibitor to 5%. Decouple the magnetic flange pipe. Okay. So runoff inhibitor 5%. Done. That's done. Son of a bitch. Hold on. Make sure I get this right. I'm assuming you can sabotage it maybe, or and that's how you can get rid of the ship. Of your options. Demon has asked me to handle. Okay. From port turbo pump. Oh. To the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Turbo pump. To auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Yeah, I hope that's right.
Some slight power fluctuations in the heat.
Port turbo pump auxiliary. Yeah, I got it. Okay, good. Last one. Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly.
We're running low on replacement.
Auxiliary module assembly. Wait. Fuck. I gotta read it again.
Parts for that one.
Okay. Magnetic. Decouple magnetic flange pipe enclosures from auxiliary module assembly. Okay.
So make do.
Okay. Decouple from auxiliary module assembly.
Looks like everything is good to go, both your end and mine. Can you go inform the captain while they're finishing the installation? Thanks.
Over here. What are you looking at?
I've spent my entire life in the constant. I'm not sure how else
Just
matter the outcome, I won't let my crew down. We didn't believe anyone would be out here, but I'm glad for it.
The grab drive is installed. You should be all set now.
Well, well. It would appear we have the means to go nearly anywhere now, thanks to you. The engineers even upgraded our communications equipment so we can speak with passing ships. Turns out it was a pretty easy fix. Thank you again for all you've done.
No problem at all. Glad it worked out.
Without you, we'd most likely be stuck. But you went above and beyond. I'll make sure people tell tales of your generosity for as long as our society lives. I don't know if we can ever fully repay you. Thank you again.
You're lucky we're under orders not to escort you right off this ship.
Oh, that's worth some good money. So is this basketball. As a hooper, I love me a basketball. Nice. Stick. Soccer ball. Piggy bank. Ooh. Yo, this is nice. It's clean. It's done? Oh no. Oh wait, it switched to this. What is this?
Never seen a ship like that. Great. How many more days?
The way is this way. Got the key card, so I'm gonna go ahead and return it to my girl over here, Imogen. How much money do I got? 23.5. I'll check on them later, but not right now. Should I sell all that stuff? Probably.
Fully stocked and ready to sell. Feel like making a purchase today?
So.
Of course. I have a huge inventory to choose from.
Oh, I'm selling this now. Keel hauler. No notes. Isn't there somebody who will pay me more for survey data? Someone at the lodge, I think.
Thanks for stopping by our shop.
I don't think I've like shot anybody in the longest anything or anyone in the longest time. Been doing this corporate espionage work and it's been going quite smoothly.
Hey there. Got that key card for me?
Nothing but persuasion and sneak thievery. Like taking candy from a baby.
I think of security the same way too, but don't let Dalton know I said that. Overall, not bad for a novice. I think you're ready to kick things up a notch, and your timing couldn't be better.
I hope this is a real challenge. My skills are languishing.
We'll soon find out, won't we? This next assignment requires a bit more discretion for 2 reasons. First, you'll be dealing with high-level executives, and second, you'll be in the Astra Lounge here in Neon.
Ooh.
I suspect a great many things could occur in the Astra Lounge without anyone taking notice.
Follow me. Let's talk somewhere more private.
The Astro Lounge sounds exciting.
I thought that might spark interest. Our techs failed to uncover a potential deal between Infinity Ltd. And Quantum Synergies. Your job is to make sure that deal fails.
The LTD and Quantum Synergies? What are these companies?
Infinity Ltd. Is one of our aspiring competitors. They have products in several similar fields, ships and neuroamps being the exception. Quantum Synergies specializes in ship operating software. We don't consider them a major competitor since their product line is so narrow. If the two are meeting to work out a contract, that tells us Infinity must be looking to get into the ship business. And we'd like to delay that, if we can.
Consider it done.
That's what we're hoping for. You'll be speaking with Quantum Synergy's Executive Director, Zola Adisa, and their financial manager, Arthur Cruz. I'll be giving you a dossier on both. I strongly suggest you read them for talking points.
I will. Can you give me a breakdown?
I suppose I can give you a brief rundown. We'll start with Zola. Zola is a born and bred executive, runs in the family, so she's highly accustomed to an upper-class lifestyle. She's a narcissist who's also obsessed with public perception, both of her and Quantum Synergies. She wants to be associated with the latest and greatest, so she's drawn to innovation and quality.
Great, I love dealing with self-absorbed people.
Zola may be self-absorbed and superficial, but she's also smart. Her drive to keep both her name and Quantum Synergies in a positive spotlight have led to several innovations in ship OS software. As for her talking points, the key things to remember are, Infinity is the cheap version of Ryujin. They're a follower, not a leader, and they lack any sense of clear vision.
How are they the cheap version of Ryujin?
Infinity Ltd's strategy to make money is to cut cost on quality. You can compare any one of our products to theirs and see it almost instantly. Low-grade synthetics, flimsy thin materials, high energy usage, they issue at least 1 or 2 recalls a year.
Alright, I think I got all that.
Just remember, you can refer to the dossier at any time as a refresher. Now, on to Arthur Cruz. Arthur is a self-made man, and he prides himself on that. He's a full package, having both an extremely good knack for numbers and knowing how to talk to people. As Quantum Synergy's financial manager, he's all about driving profit with as little risk as possible. He makes decisions based on facts and heavily researched trends.
I have commerce. I'd love to get some of his thoughts on what constitutes acceptable risk.
It sounds like the two of you could really hit it off. Arthur's a great talker, but even the best can lose an audience when finance is the topic. Talking points for Arthur are aimed at steering him toward Ryujin over Infinity Ltd. Ryujin's profits are 25.7% higher than Infinity's, even with a superior quality product. Infinity's profits are fabricated. They're one audit away from ruin. We have a history of being financially secure that's never wavered, and we have the legal and marketing teams to handle anything that might threaten that.
Why are Arthur's talking points trying to steer him towards Ryujin?
Quantum Synergies is the top name in ship OS. Their reputation has allowed them to keep the best engineers on their payroll. We can't deny that working with them would be beneficial for us, and Arthur is our best bet in making that happen. Besides, an open collaboration gives us easier access to information we'd otherwise have to find a more clever means of discovering.
Alright, I think I have everything I need to know.
Sounds like you're ready then. I'd still highly recommend reading the dossiers, though. Sometimes bullet-pointed statements can stick out in minds easier than conversation.
I'll memorize every line.
Just as long as you don't sound like you're reading out of a book. The Infinity Ltd rep is Nina Hart. I'll also be giving you an altered version of her presentation to swap out with the original. We've changed several figures, just enough to cause sufficient confusion throughout their meeting.
How do I get access to swap Nina's presentation?
If it's not on her person, it will be in the suite she has reserved. Suites are patrolled, so she'll believe it's secure. If you can't manage to get her room key or deal with the door itself, try Boone Morgan, the manager. Boone appreciates credits, if you know what I mean.
Okay. Swapping the presentation will make Infinity look incompetent.
Exactly. And that incompetence will be enough for them to further question this deal. Finally, I recommend dressing appropriately, so I've taken the liberty of having a suit made for you.
A custom suit?
We need absolute discretion on this one. I don't want any SSNN broadcasts about murder in the Astral Lounge. Got it?
Got it. I'm ready. Wait, the only news you'll be hearing is how that deal fails miserably.
Just don't let that confidence give you a false sense of security. And remember, no incidents.
Okay. Fitted business suit. Better than what I have? It is. 15, huh. It's a total of 35. This is a total of... Wait. Like 40, wait. 42? Well, shit, I'm wearing it. It's clean. Persuasion chance is even higher. Damn it, I need to pickpocket some more people. Okay. Wait. Access to bribery and speech challenges. Oh, damn it, I wasn't done. I wasn't done looking at that. Instigation. Oh, you can force people to attack their allies? That's pretty good. Obey commands. So now I've done it twice. Oops, keep on pressing tab. Let's upgrade the shields. Why not? Keep 1 point in reserve. I'm going to I'm gonna do the UC one now. First, this one, part-time security job. One of the first things I probably should have done. But now we're going there to the lodge. Wait, is it the lodge? I guess it is the closest spot.
Will we be stopping for food? I would not mind trying something, and there are plenty of options. Okay. Saving it right here. Continue this next time. Well, all right. See y'all later. Until next time.